2023 has turned out to be one of those memorable years that has been a lot of fun for us. At the end of 2023, I want to give you all a gift, and this gift is some funny and sad memories of our Jimin in 2023. Jimin's 2023 started beautifully. And that beautiful news the Dior brand gave us, on January 19, 2023, Dior announced on social media that Jimin is now the new global ambassador of Dior. On January 19, Jimin appeared as a big hot topic on many news channels. Jimin also started trending on Twitter with multiple keywords related to this news. After that, Jimin was also going viral on social media. Along with this, Dior announced another news. This news was of Dior event on January 20 at 3 p.m. They announced that Jimin will be attending Kim Jones' Dior Winter 23 fashion show in Paris. Following the news of Jimin becoming the global ambassador, Dior's stock reached a new height after 31 years. Now, what should we call it, Jimin effect, or call his high fashion sense? We don't know. On January 20th, Jimin showed the world his new power. And this power was his true fans. The fans knew that Jimin was in Paris, and he would definitely attend the Paris event because he is the main event of Dior. This was Jimin's first Dior event that he attended, and there were huge queues of Jimin's fans, which is why Jimin's fans were not even moving from their place to see him. According to reports, one of Jimin's fanboy even took a big risk to get a small glimpse of Jimin. We can also call the impact of Paris incident or Dior's high stock as Jimin impact. In the March 2, 2023 Tiffany Co. announced that Jimin joins the growing number of K-pop stars with luxury brand ambassadorships as Tiffany House Ambassador. Jimin of 21st century pop icons BTS as its newest global house ambassador. Known for his unique style and worldwide influence, Jimin is the perfect ambassador for the luxury jeweler and marks a new chapter for Tiffany Company, due to which Jimin started trending across the world as Tiffany House Ambassador or Dior Global Ambassador. This news became so viral that Jimin's fans started adding #Dior and #Tiffany.co ambassador before his name. On April 28, 2023, BTS Jimin attended Tiffany Company's opening ceremony of NYC's flagship store, The Landmark, as one of the house ambassadors for the brand on Fifth Avenue, New York. Jimin was greeted at the event by a sizable crowd who were calling out his name. At the event, seeing such a huge crowd chanting the name of the Jimin, actor Dylan Sprouse made a little joke by saying,
"Guys, don't worry, Jimin is coming, okay?"
Even when the CEO greeted the idol and made a light joke with him, the idol was surrounded by many people clicking his pictures, showcasing his worldwide impact and influence. The CEO also stated, he kept taking pictures with Jimin, kept complimenting him. "You have a lot of fans waiting for you outside all day, you look amazing."
You have a lot of fans waiting for you outside for one day. I told them you were coming. More people came.
Now let's talk about his famous songs of 2023. Jimin debuted his new single Journey with the Vibe, a song by South Korean singer Taeyong featuring BTS's Jimin. It was released on January 13, 2023 through the Black label as a pre-release single from Taeyong's second extended play Down to Earth. Jimin also mentioned that he had been a fan of the Big Bang member since middle school. The Vibe song is really hit in the country. This song is perfect for party. After this song hit, singer-songwriters Taeyong and Jimin each make their first solo visit to the Billboard Hot 100, as their new collaboration Vibe debuts at number 76 on the chart dated January 28. Face is the debut studio album by Jimin. This song released on March 24, 2023, through Big Hit Music. It is primarily a pop, hip-hop, and R&B record, with Dog, Xloop, and Evan responsible for production. In this album Face by Jimin, it contains his honest feelings that he felt during the pandemic. Like the title, Face, it tells the story of how he faced himself and finally stood at a new starting point. This is Jimin's first album and it reflects who I am. Jimin co-wrote 5 of its 6 tracks, and his bandmate RM also collaborated on the title track and on the opener, Face Off. The album also enlisted a slew of frequent BTS producers such as Dog, Evan and Ghost Loop. Jimin Face is the single debuted at number 30 on the UK singles chart, becoming the highest charting debut single by a Korean solo artist in OCC chart history at the time, and the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States. Jimin Face album also went on to sell over 1.45 million copies in its first week of availability, breaking the record for the highest first-week sales of all time by a solo artist. Lim Young-woong previously held both sales records with his debut studio album in Hero, 2022, which sold over 940,000 copies on its first day. Over Like Crazy is a song by Jimin, released as the second single from his debut solo studio album Face on March 24, 2023. After that, Jimin dominates iTunes charts globally. With this achievement, Jimin is now the first and only solo artist from any country to have 7 different songs top the iTunes charts in at least 100 regions around the world. When this year he made history in his new song, then he also made history with his old song, with 3x Guinness World Record holder. In this year, Jimin is also made a solo appearances in many Korean variety shows, like Beatcoin and Swachita Korean variety shows. He also made fan sign video call with ARMY in his solo fan meeting, and this year he also performed his solo stage. We also can't forget his Angel Part 1 and Part 2 from Fast X featuring, which is Jimin's first collaboration with Kodak Black, NLE Choppa, JVKE, and Muni Long in Charlie Puth. 2023. This is also the year which was the eye-opener year. We all know how he started getting so much sabotaging due to jealousy, shipping, and how his fans also faced many problems to support him. We can't forget this year how he wins so many award and how he losed so many award. Such as Jimin's song reaching number 1 on the Hot 100 in the first week, Billboard changing their chart rules from the second week, or HYBE not restocking Jimin's albums even after they sold out. To stop his solo power, they started cutting his streams, and after that they also made him invisible in Spotify list, and after which only 6 BTS members were visible in the playlist. YouTube deleted millions of his views, Instagram made him shadow ban. This is the year of 2023 also shown that his own company is supporting everyone except him. For example, how much difference will you see in the decoration of Jimin's fan meeting or fan meeting of other members, and Grammys or Billboard attracted fans by taking Jimin's name? This entire year was for Jimin's fans, who voted for him at awards like the TMAs and won or protected him from haters like word shippers or sabotaging companies like that. This whole year belonged to all of Jimin's fans, who organized and promoted big projects for him like birthdays. Jimin gave us many surprises this year with his dance post, This Is Jimin, and gave his last surprise gift to ARMY in 2023 with his beautiful song, Closer Than This. After which, on December 12, 2023, he left for his military services for 18 months. My only intention of making this video is that this year we have seen a lot of happiness or sadness for Jimin. I hope that you will always support Jimin. Till 2025-06-11 we will wait for Jimin.
If you guys like JM News Editor channel, then please click on thank button and give a small amount of thanks, because your small thanks amount makes us happy.